Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I ain't look. I just pushed it quick. I ain't even see it, I swear. Shit clean.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I'm good. Nice same playbook. I'm straight. You feel me?
To play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Prescott to throw it. Looking and finding Allen Hurns.
Allen Hurns, what's up, boy? 41-yard reception. Let's go.
35-yard line.
We here, man.
A big play here for
Let's
Dallas. 41
man,
yards.
check me out.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Okay.
The first down carry by Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Second down, Prescott.
Oh, that nigga picked my shit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Ooh, that nigga picked box out.
And down to the 48-yard line.
They ain't playing with them out routes like that.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Hey, Marcus Peters with to the arm.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Marcus Peters.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Scoot him up.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys.
What they watch?
Parts of their last drive they'd like to
watching,
emulate.
T?
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning,
Me?
the interception, but they did put together Charles a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished the drive,
there you go.
it does them no good to go back and say,
Zeke, let's go, Zeke.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
34 yards there.
34 yard run, Zeke.
Sometimes those lines
Let's run up off me, Val.
or in a playbook,
all I want you to
come
do.
to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that
Down
outside
right now.
handoff to the right.
That was
That
my
right tackle,
fault.
he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Aqib Talib there to stop him.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that
7-0.
run.
They up. I threw a 40-yard pass. I mean, threw the out route. Goddamn Hurd caught that bitch with 41 yards. I made it to the 35 and threw a pick.
They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
7-0. Huh? Damn.
They'll give to Elliott. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you
Kick
get a
2
nice
field
game
goal?
like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
There goes Zeke.
He's got a first
There goes
down.
Zeke.
More inside the 20. And he'll take
Let's go,
it
Zeke.
into the end
Run that
zone
ball.
for a Cowboy
Touchdown.
touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott,
Motherfucker.
35 yards. And the Cowboys are an
Brother did.
extra
Oh, they
point
made me
for
miss
tying
that
the
before.
football game.
My brother did kill this field too.
He
What
misses
up, bro?
the extra point, and this remains a
Goddamn
7-6 game. Bailey now
really
to kick
blessed?
this one away. And that'll
you got
carry
Camaro,
over the back
too.
line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. A good
Man, we
balance
need to
attack
play
for
each
that
other.
last touchdown drive they had.
We the
Now it's
boy.
time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
Yeah, what's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week.
That should have
as
been
well.
picked.
He
That's for
can't
the
get a
guy.
bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
12
Taylor
yards that
Smith.
time for number 12 as they move the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now
Give
as they
him a
come
drink.
up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Tiger.
And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up
Killing
front,
my
but how about his
defense.
vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even
Man,
open.
David Irvin got to get in the game.
Gurley again here on first down.
Early
He's
running
brought
that field.
down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as
Early,
well.
yeah.
That opening drive
Early
rhythm
is toe.
continues right into play
No
number 3.
bullshit.
Whatever they decided that they wanted
like I
to
ain't
run
got no
before the
D-line.
game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate.
Man.
And guess what? I think the
I
chain crew
believe.
might have to get a little oxygen
Fuck.
over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Oh,
And
fuck.
tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop
I
short
need
of the
some
35.
bro.
There it is, the defense
Yeah.
waking up after 3
David
plays that
Irvin,
hurt
let's
them.
go.
Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type
Hell
plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
I put David Irvin in this motherfucker. You done?
Here we go, Mark. Here we go.
Motherfucker cold. Cowboy.
They
Nah,
go
you
play
long.
action with Gurley. Now gone. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now
he one of them motherfuckers.
Third down.
No, you get on the team, nobody know nothing about it.
2 minutes to play here in the first
Then
half.
you just go out.
We're back to the City of Angels.
I was like, man, who the fuck is that down at 5?
Down, the
That
Cowboys
nigga's
bringing
a
an extra
beast.
defensive back.
Straight David. Yeah. That nigga cold.
Goff now looking to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
What's up, big boy?
And he'll go down at the 28.
Football. Wait, hold on, T. You gotta get it.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
Man, you garbage. Todd Gurley. Broke on that man. Yeah, in a minute.
With his second touchdown here in this first
Go watch
half.
the phone.
And the Rams add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Oh, yeah, Gurley toting that field. He cut. I like how they let you be running, you cut back.
Game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
You sleepy, too, ain't you?
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. He spins free. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Let him get it back.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second
TJ,
down.
stop.
Well,
Hey.
earlier this half, you were wondering
You
how
better
they
stop.
were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order
Like
to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. The give is to Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive.
TJ, get out of him before you fall. Get out of him.
Halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Go find your shoe.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he's brought down.
Zeke.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a
Oh, yeah, we're going to tote that peel. You'll feel.
The clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh, brother, that big. Zeke Elliott. Fuck it.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And some space here.
Ooh, Zeke. Ooh. Look at Zeke. Get up. Wait out. Hey, no, that was flow wet.
Instead, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Bailey able to knock it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Get out there.
On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
You need to check your shit.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
TJ, come on.
Breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first
Jason.
half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
You fin too. As soon as you get through. What? What do you want? Come here.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Again, they run.
There you go, Sean Lee.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here we go. It's good.
Man, you right there, you big
And he's
bitch.
got the first
Nah, they
before
had
he's down
back
at the
here, 4th and
39-yard
1.
line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Hey.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up.
Get down, B.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Don't tell me no.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
You've been to.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Goff on first down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Over the middle. That's hauled in by Kupp. And he's brought down. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory.
I got 13 rushes, 100 yards, retired girl, 2 touchdowns.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
14-9. I'm on defense right now. Third quarter. He done ate the whole quarter. He up too. And he's gonna score.
Another carry now for Gurley.
Nigga just
He's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd-and-1. They'll try and pick up the first.
Man, I'm with the hit in my trip,
man. Touchdown, but he will
bullshit.
have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way
Put it down.
wrapping this one up.
Nothing.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Well,
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this
hey.
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Stop.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play.
What?
And it'll be 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
He's 23 months. Here. Go, go. Look, that's not even a lot.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a
Take your
pickup of
medicine,
about
T.
3. The recipe's pretty simple.
No bad.
Right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
Come take your
If it's not
medicine,
there,
then you
don't
can.
force
Come on.
the run. Just make sure you hang on to the
Oh,
football
that.
and keep the clock ticking.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Escaping, and he will score. Touchdown, L.A.
T.
Jared Goff punching it in from a yard away.
Come on.
The Rams add on to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Let me go get it.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on, take that.
And now here come the Cowboys. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again?
Oh, Zeke got 13 for 118.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And he'll wind up with about 6. Up
Yeah, 1.
30 to the 31.
This nigga held the ball the whole 3rd quarter.
Right there, just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
A bullet throw, but
no flag.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Running with Elliott. Able to spin free. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. First down, Prescott.
Damn, I threw another pick.
And that should do it. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Zeke got about 160, though. He just broke.
35-yard line.
Got smashed, though.
We've seen a lot of interceptions.
Bless, were you in the game?
And that was a big one to help seal this win.
What?
He has such good ball skills. Just always seems to be around.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets a chance to make a winning play, as we just saw there. He tends to take it.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Oh, Ty Gurley again.
Room inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Back to throw. Goff. And got him in. It's Woods. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tom Gurley, 14 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Hey, man, I got smashed.
And I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late. Not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
had 20 carries for 146, 3 touchdowns.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season,
157,
win all your home games, split your road
games.
games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is.
Hey, Bliss. Yeah. $10,000. Trying to get that defense right. I got to eat something.
on me slipping. I'm infinitely big to the Genesis. Dead presidents, drop a on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money. Quiet storm, habit dogs. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the. I'm a player on the late night tips. So the see the prototype. Fingertips, reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still feel it. Kiss the death, and protect your neck. 3 boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger, kiss the death, and protect your neck. Shame on the 3 boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over. Here lies them getting paid, but never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I'm a gang 3 times on my headstone. Been crazy spread. I'm a favorite rapper name on my headstone. Too late, he already dead. Right now I'm on the edge. You wish you could leave, you know the edge. What's that? I smell. Let me count my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run. Hi, my name is Kurt Cobain. Like a here I go to the next episode. Ain't no damn this explosive Beast Coast. The mother ride or die for my strictly for my survival of the fittest. That's the sound of the police. I'm indeed cover earth, skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my sensitivity. I gave you power. 21 questions like the warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi. Keywords. Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This on that quiet storm, C-O-N-Y, top of New York, with a pitchfork.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself, and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to trap. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. 4 braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some kind of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. For my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. These don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Cause there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Say. What's up? Oh, take a shot. Oh. Love you, T. Put that in. T. Mike. My TJ. You miss? What's up with it, Black? Black. Running, nigga. What? Running, nigga. Nah. What? lost 28-9 my first game playing. Regular, right. With them Cowboys, Zeke had 16 carries, 157 yards and a touchdown. Nigga, he had Ty Gurley. He had like 3 touchdowns, like 120 something, 30 something yards. 20 carries. I'm finna play that man. What's that, Jack? What'd you say? I'm a 69. What you is? Did I do what so long? How many?
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Carolina won big on Thanksgiving Day last year. The Cowboys won revenge, and we're underway.
You've been spending bread. Leave it alone.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
You know what I like they fixed on
the
him?
27-yard line.
When you change your play, they don't know what you're doing.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
TJ.
On second down, Elliott. Yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
He's got his man. It's Williams.
Terrence Williams.
12
What's up, T. Will?
They keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
It started, bitch.
And that play is blown up, losing yards back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You didn't want none. You scared, so fuck it.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's third down.
Well,
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an
that ain't got nothing to do with me. You
didn't
go to work?
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
He sleep. Yeah, you sleep.
To say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here.
That got to look good on.
Downfield, that gets intercepted.
So Newton and the Panthers
Cam Newton
now 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that
Get
it's
it
probably
back.
going to be contested.
You standing around here, move.
Sometimes that leads
That
to
shit
drops.
stink
They
like
come up to the
all.
line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Now he'll escape.
Got it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as
Marcus
down he
Lawrence.
goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop it.
And
for
we
a
in
loss
Texas
of
in this
10.
bitch.
And it'll be 4th and long. So on 4th down,
I was in
kicking
that
away
hole.
here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Taken in at the
Tavon.
22.
Nigga ain't got them scats.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys
Should go
will take
sweeping
over
again,
football
mama.
with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Zeke.
And he gets this one midfield before
Nigga
it's
tote that
brought
bitch, boy.
down. A
Zeke.
good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. That O-line, they cleared a big hole.
I don't hear
there on
you.
that
Speak
run.
up.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling
What?
things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second.
That's who pay him. So, shit.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down.
Man, is that calls gonna is that gonna get your bills paid and stuff? The calls and stuff? Is that gonna write your check and all that? Man, shut up. Shut up.
They go to Elliott again.
Man, he whooping your motherfucking ass, big 71.
Back at the 47. They'll wind up losing.
TJ, go to bed. No, you can stay right there, big boy.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me because it's easy.
Man, you can't sit there and drink all that milk like that. They want more.
Be correct, but I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And an alley to run. And he'll be brought
Hey,
down
come
at
here
the
with that.
45-yard line. Pretty solid game.
If you're gonna watch it there, you might as well go to bed.
Scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Damn.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone.
I ain't even
for a
feel it
touchdown.
up, though.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the
Oh,
ball
my
a few times
God.
on offense,
They got me. That's
first down,
pick.
and hopefully flip
Sean
the
Lee.
field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A very solid gain of 27. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 13
TJ.
yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Come here, T.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Off the bootleg. Newton out to his left. And it'll be incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10. Newton again. And Thomas has it. And he'll be brought down at at the 27-yard line.
Hey,
6
you hear me,
yards
Carl?
to pick up, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
What is it?
Execute a drag or a crossing
Right,
route really
man.
well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit.
Right, man.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that.
Choo-choo train.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And a stoppage here. A timeout
Choo-choo
before
train.
this 3rd down play takes place.
Who it is?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over
Yeah,
what to
no.
do next.
No.
No,
no. No, it ain't.
They have a catch on 2nd down.
Who it is?
Didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Forced out to his left. He can run for it. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Come on, shit.
And a big turnover there.
He ran with Cam. We rocked his ass. He popped it up.
He had gained really good yardage.
As soon as he pointed, like he telling the receiver to block, somebody popped it. He's come up out of there.
You don't have to
He was
prove
just
your
finished your team.
toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Uh-oh. Zeke. Let's go, Zeke. What's up with it?
A solid run on.
No, you want to go down there?
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Elliott.
Damn.
Lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
See what you doing?
2, now 3rd down.
Yo, Lord, you want to watch the phone of the game? Which one?
Final play of the half. Prescott.
Ooh.
Burns, and it's intercepted.
Ooh.
Done by Thomas Davis. And he will bring
I fucked up.
It's a pick 6 from Panther touchdown.
Nigga, I threw a pick 6. 2 seconds on the clock before half, bruh. Oh,
Extra point try good by
Selmo.
So 2
And it's
quarters
his
down,
ball.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Full.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Oh. I ain't look at the clock. I ain't pay attention.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense
You gotta
in the
know
3rd
that.
quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn
Who it
that
is?
because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
Let's go.
Anywhere to go.
Marcus Lawrence.
And he go-
What are you doing? Make sleep. You sleep?
Mama.
Yeah, make you sleep. Mama taking a bath. What, T? What color that? Huh? What color this?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18
Yeah,
yards
get
to
up
go
or you hurt
now on
yourself.
2nd
Get up.
down.
We need ball, y'all.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Give me this shit.
Trying for right, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Sean Lee.
Picked off by the linebacker,
Oh, you.
Sean Lee. And they have the football.
Uh-oh.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard
Uh-oh.
line.
We the boy. Yeah, look. Get the phone. Look at Zeke.
They'll try and get the running
There
game
go Zeke.
with Elliott.
Zeke. Oh, boy. Zeke. Let's go.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 33
Good team.
yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point
Yeah, the boy
away from
dancing,
tying
man.
the football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to drop well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Ball gone. Oh, you see it?
Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What is he doing?
Here we go.
You see football? Watch the ball. Well, one.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent
Wait, I let you play.
Guys on the defensive side of the ball. Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them. Right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And incomplete here on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
I don't know. Look.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll running right through it. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back up.
Get up, don't lean on my
He
foot.
creates space in the run game.
Just lay up, sit, watch TV. See? You got my TV.
Here's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Go get the lay on
the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try to throw now. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams.
I'm going to get it to you.
That one goes for 13 yards.
Get right here.
Sticks.
What is it? Come on. What? TT? Hold on.
Now Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. give to Elliott running left. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And down inside the 15 he goes. The 13 yards that time of the first.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. This is Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
Hey, you ain't getting no more.
The 8-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
What?
My goodness.
I'm finna
Think
get it
about
to you.
running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try to throw it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Go.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. This for the lead in the final stages. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah,
big
I won't.
kick right there. There is some time left for the final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
So let me
for the pass first.
No. Maybe sleep.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
That's a really nice play. Stack that one up. But they get back to he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Back to throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. He's back to throw. Got a man, it's right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Here we go. Gun. 20.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tyrone Crawford. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
All right, go. Get ready. Right.
Get out.
Good job, T. Yay. You big boy. Go white, pound.
Certainly applied here, did they?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
What?